No.
Are there trees?
You're in the desert.
Are there palm trees?
Well, I kind of wanted to know
Joshua trees maybe?
where these locations were because I might direct the party a certain
Come here.
way. Okay. Let me break out Gust's map.
Break it.
Gusty's about. Excuse me. Yeah, how was your sleeping today?
So, I'm not going to draw, I'll just point.
Well, no, just put like a dot on each one.
Well, it's an expansive area. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, this is where the ocean's really deep. So you're kind of the deepest part of the ocean is here. It's pretty deep in here. It's deep in here, but like this is the deepest part of all of the ocean.
Okay.
Is here. It's also where the storms tend to be the worst.
So instead of directing the party this way, I'm going to direct them more down this way.
Okay, so if the plan is on the next day to start traveling, then the way we're going to do that is we're going to break it up by day, because you're going to be covering distances. And I need to know essentially where you're going, because I need to know like what terrain you're in and that kind of stuff.
We need to find new port city. Bridgehaven closest.
Make a perception check.
All of us are just
Insight check, sorry.
Everyone?
Yeah.
7.
Lathander, bless my dice. Mwah, spicy.
12.
Oh, that is not good.
9.
Alright, so Sarah, you only got over a 10, right?
Yes.
So there are kind of 3 ports. Well, no, there's really 2 ports south of where you are.
Okay.
Is it Bridgehaven? Is that right? Is that the name of it? Bridge something?
Bridgehaven?
Bridgehaven is not a port town.
Oh, we can get there.
Would it be the 2 Kenku cities?
Yes, the 2 Kenku cities are probably the closest ports that are going to have access to the area that you're looking to go to.
And that's what's Bridgehaven, you say?
So, do you see how there's like that little Italy-looking thing south?
Yeah, the peninsula.
Yeah, the 2 cities that are on there, 56 and 7, I think.
We could go to Whalehold or Tradespire.
56 and 57?
Yeah, these 2 cities.
That's
No.
6.
10 and 12.
Oh, did I look at the wrong numbers? I'm sorry.
No, but isn't 56 on the island?
56 is a keep.
So 10 and 57?
10 and 12.
10 and 12. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying to look
okay.
at Donnie's picture from like way over here, so.
Oh, it's just show it to me.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Gus knows way.
Follow the birdie.
Oh, birdie knows.
I trust you, Gus.
Make a perception check,
All of us.
Rob.
16.
You hear Sarah say, "Follow the birdie."
Squad, squad.
You hear that too.
Well, that was out of character, but.
Yeah.
Stop doing that then. All right. So, Rob, it sounds like you're leading the party. Robert.
So Gus is familiar with this general area being a Kenku that grow. That
Rob is from one of those 2 cities.
Okay. So yeah, I absolutely trust
'Kay.
Gus.
Yeah.
All right. So you're leading the way, Gus. Where are you going?
Lead way. I'd probably lead the way to Whalehold.
Okay. Well, again, we gotta go one step at a time here.
So we would go around the outskirts of the desert from.
Okay, so you go straight south then, because you're in the city, you're in the town, right? Or oh, I'm sorry, you're over there. So you're gonna bypass.
We're gonna bypass Sandvale, and we're going to head towards Lime Harbor.
Yeah.
You guys
Is
start.
Lime Harbor a harbor?
It's on a river.
Can be if you
It
want
is. Make an insight check.
to.
17.
It is not actually a harbor.
Stupid.
Is it a commerce city?
From your 15, you know that they actually grow limes and it's kind of the lime basket of the world, so they're considered the lime harbor.
Oh, I want some.
Okay, so we're heading there. As our first stop.
All right, so but you're
Actually,
skirting
right.
around the desert, is what you're telling me.
No, it's for
Okay.
gangrene.
So the desert goes all the way up to the mountains on the southern part there. But I'm assuming you're walking the mountain line as best you can.
Sure.
I'd say where we are most green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right in between where the desert meets the mountain.
You see on the map where there was like a little V indent on the mountains there?
Mhm.
Okay, make a perception check, everybody.
19.
8%.
13.
4.
Yeah, perception 11.
Good job.
Rob, you are so focused on your destination of getting you some good limes that you don't see this. What did you get?
11.
11.
13.
19.
Okay, Sarah. As the sun has risen, as you are walking, this is on like day 2 of your journey. You see something off in the distance. It looks almost like an obelisk.
I'll inform the rest of the party.
Can I do a religion check on the obelisk?
Sure.
It's a pillar.
Lathander, bless my dice, especially
Nat
for
20?
especially for this religion roll. Mwah, spicy.
1.
No, it's 4.
Okay.
So straight up 4.
Donnie, Lathander tells you nothing. Darian, you go back to your many teachings that you have received over the years and the communes with your god. And you remember of civilizations long ago that roamed these parts, back even before the Jinn lived here. And you remember mighty pharaohs that ruled and civilizations that have since been, for the most part, covered by the sands of time, quite literally.
Interesting.
Shall we go check it out?
Is it worth a looky-loo?
So, out of character for everybody, we are in absolute complete side quest, like Nirvana right now. So, I have put together a bunch of stuff. It is completely your choice, what you want to partake in and what you don't.
Oh, I want to turn some mummies. Let's go.
Yeah. I could get a mummy kitty.
You could.
Does it have lifelink though?
I need a consensus from the party on what you're doing.
I'm in favor, but neutral. We choose to object to going to this obelisk.
I would like to check it out. At
Victor
least.
seemed like not patient man.
Oh, Victor can't wait a few days.
So our original mission was to go rescue Victor's daughter, who's being held somewhere.
She'll be fine.
Who's to say that she's not at this obelisk?
We know where she is.
What if
Stupid
she's
giant.
moved?
Maybe she's not there. Maybe that's the last known location that Victor knows of his daughter.
Maybe there's something in the obelisk that will help us.
Can I see if all these chaotic good characters are trying to...
He's neutral good.
I'm neutral. Good.
All these good characters are trying to sway me to, instead of saving a girl,
Sure.
to go to a random obelisk in the middle of the desert. Insight? 8.
Can't tell. You have your suspicions, but no real solid way to know one way or the other.
Fine.
Okay. So, with that being
Got
said,
him.
So they all get an alignment out there? No.
no.
Well,
Not for
why
that.
would we though?
So you guys
Very chaotic.
journey north somewhat from the edge of the sand, and as you're making your way up there, you come over a couple of dunes, and you see a couple of ruins. And where is my? There it is. And what looks to be the remains of perhaps a temple or something that has been here for a very, very, very long time, to the point where the sand has woven away a lot of the stone. There's some fallen over pillars out front of it, which may have at one point held up overhangs. You're not really sure.
May I do a history check to see
Sure.
what the civilization might have been? Lathander, bless my dice. Please give me something above a 10. That's a 14 plus 0.
Okay. You know that there were many pharaohs that ruled in these areas, and perhaps this is an old temple or something to one of their gods. The obelisk is standing behind it.
So, leading off that information, can I do a religion check to see what the god may be?
Matt?
Sure.
Okay. Lathander again. Mwah, spicy.
Oh. That is a 4.
No. That's a 4 too.
Nope. Where's everybody's mini? Mini.
It's over by my seat.
Gust is in the back.
What?
Dragging
He's
his
in
feet,
the
not too heavy.
And his hood is very tightly pulled over his head.
Okay, in front of you, you see a building made of stone, very ancient, has been around for many years. There's a bunch of ruins and stuff around it. This seems to be the only building fully intact. The other ones have been, they're full of sand and they're falling apart. And in front of you are 2 large stone doors.
I will attempt to open them.
The door opens.
Do they open
Doesn't
in
matter.
or out? Okay.
Well, the structural integrity may depend on it, so we need to.
The doors open in.
Marching order?
I love you.
Gust is in the back.
I'll go second from front.
Okay, I'll go front, I guess, with Ivanka. Ivanka can be in the back with Gust.
Is it dark inside this room? Besides the light shedding in from the outside.
There are some. So there's when you walk in, the ceiling is about 30 feet high. There are some paintings on the walls, old paintings kind of thing, not like hanging paintings. There are multiple kind of holes in the ceiling, a couple of which were there just because the ceiling has given out in parts. Small holes, nothing big and dramatic. And then there are some actual holes that would have been for like airflow and light when the building was built. So you can see.
Oh, okay. So, but it's like dimly lit because it's
Dimly lit. I mean,
out.
it's not daylight out. It's not nighttime inside.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Thanks, Charlotte, by the way. So I'm. Can I do a perception roll in the immediate area before I see if there's like any traps that may be present?
You will when you walk into the room.
I wish to take 1 step into the room.
Okay. So you and Sarah in the room. Yes, roll your perception check.
I would like to perceive for traps as well.
Bless my guys, spicy.
17.
Now.
Donnie, you might be in a room. Maybe.
Neat.
You could also be on a boat. You're not sure.
Oh, okay, we're on the boat, so we're heading up to.
Sure.
Okay.
Sarah, everything is as I described to you.
I'll proceed forward to the other set of doors.
Okay.
I will follow in this boat.
Before anything else,
Mhm.
before they decide to open up the doors, can I just peer over the paint and see if there's anything important or if
Sure.
there's something particular about these? Hey, perception. Oh, I see nothing.
Okay.
Paintings. The paintings are paintings.
As I'm going by, can I take a look at this mirror to see if there's any significance religion-wise?
Sure.
Lathander, bless my dice, mwah, spice. Let's go. That is a 19 plus 2.
Other than the fact that you know pharaohs were treated much like gods in their time, and these paintings seem to tell the story of a pharaoh, there's no other religious significance to them.
Okay, cool. And by the way,
Ooh,
Hakwa,
the John
welcome to the stream.
Hakua. Hakua.
Hakaua.
The fairy.
It's
Yeah.
Hakaua. It sounds Hawaiian.
Oh, nice. Regardless, welcome.
Welcome, Hakuna Matata.
And they leave the chat.
No.
Anyway, so what are you guys doing?
Pushing.
Yeah, let's.
Opening the doors?
Yeah.
Oh, cheer up, Gust. It'll be fine. We'll probably find something important that will lead us to.
Okay.
Anyway.
Gust doesn't say anything.
It doesn't have to.
Minute big room. Oh, it's John?
Yeah.
Hi, John.
To the stream.
Alright.
I haven't. Well, kind of. I watched him take away Deckard for the last time.
Oh, that was sad. We don't talk about that experience.
We don't talk about that here at Dungeons and Dragons.
We're playing D&D?
Yes, you nerd.
What?
Holy
Hey, nice mountain nerd.
Hey.
Oh my, look at these 3D printed.
Those look more like Roman versus Egyptian.
Shut up. I'm gonna make you lose points if you keep it up.
Actual tears.
And Sean's is actual. Fucking shit. Oh!
Spiders!
Blink spider again?
Oh, it's my favorite.
Were they blink spiders or were they just
That
regular?
was a blink spider.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a fucking stupid
It was
spider.
a phase spider.
Oh, a
Okay. Phase spider, technically.
My V is just a face spider, no biggie, you know. That wasn't. As if that almost didn't kill Donnie.
No, it did.
I was almost closer to Lathander that day. It was grand, except I want to live.
Okay,
Yeah, you didn't make your baby.
so you guys pull open the doors because these open inward.
Oh!
Well, I mean, it's necessary for engineering information, but please continue.
Are they like,
Oh,
can they go either way?
Don't
Because some doors can. Okay, what's in the room?
In the room, as you open the doors, some dust and such falls off the back side of this large stone doors. You see two very Egyptian-looking columns in front of you and two more extremely Egyptian-looking columns off in the distance. You also see some very large webs kind of strung around the room.
I can be dickish and ask, is it upper or lower kingdom? I'm sorry. Is it well lit inside or is it still dimly lit?
It's about the same.
Okay.
Does it look like they decorated for Halloween? Like these are leftover.
What does the party wish to do?
Oh.
I wish to.
Man, you guys are gonna die.
Yeah,
We're gonna let them
Okay.
step inside.
yeah.
Where are you going?
I want to take a 5-foot step into here.
I will follow him.
Okay, you don't have to tell me you're taking a 5-foot step if you're going to move the mini 5-foot
Okay.
forward.
Okay.
You just do it.
Okay.
I'll be following kind of wherever Isicor
Yeah.
goes.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
I'm kind
Is
of-
your alpaca coming in with you?
Yes, Ivanka will
You
come.
bet your damn ass.
Okay.
Probably kind of fall.
Make a perception check.
That's my dice.
The two in the room.
Spicy. That is perception.
10.
Perception. I can't read. That is
Plus
11
three.
plus 3, so
Yeah.
14.
Both of you can hear some noises around from the ceiling as you might expect in a room that looks like this.
Like something moving?
Maybe.
Oh!
Can I look up?
Why?
Sure.
Do I see anything?
It's not lit enough
Oh,
to really tell.
I have a solution. Cast light on my shield.
Roll initiative.
God damn it!
Thunder, bless my feet. Wow, spice.
Why am I rolling 2 dice?
I don't know, Rob. Why
I thought I was playing Mannix.
Darian.
13.
Donnie.
13.
Who's at the higher decks?
Darian.
Yes.
Rob.
22.
Shit. Sarah.
13. With -1 dex.
I have
8.
0.
Okay, so
Plus 2.
Stop overperforming, Darian.
I know.
You're too
You
fucking
know,
good.
Mannix has just had initiative on his rolls.
He always had
Like the
initiative.
You may have 22, but we all have 13, dude. 13. What are you gonna do about that?
You gonna make more squawking noises?
That was out of character.
Donnie, you shine your light up in the corner, and up in the ceiling, you see a giant spider.
Oh god damn it.
Awesome. Hooray.
How high are the ceilings?
50 feet. Yes, 50 feet.
Oh.
So the previous one was about 30 feet. This one's about 50 feet.
Yeah, the room got bigger if you can't tell.
Oh, yeah. It's bigger and it's fancier. I mean, it could have been still the same height, just very fat. That's about it.
Let me look up my stats because I have them on here. Boom. Okay.
Boom. Tetris for Jonas.
Boom, Tetris for Jonas.
Boom, Tetris rocks.
Oh my god. We're bringing this meme into this fucking game. Okay.
Soy boy.
Don't you fucking start with this.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Trouble.
Robert, you're first.
Do I see a reaction from my two compatriots in front of me?
Make a perception check.
Do you see the two giants about to freak out?
The light of Donnie's shield seems to be blinding you from seeing their faces. He is facing off to the left like this, and Sarah seems to be looking that way also.
May I do I see their reactions?
No, because it's not your turn.
I'm going to draw my weapon and move my way to this square, but not really do anything because they don't seem to be
Okay.
reacting all too much from what I can tell.
Darian! Would you like to roll now?
Do I see them freak out?
They're not freaking out, but their eyes got a little wider.
I'm gonna draw my sword and shield and
Okay.
fucking wake it.
Darian, you drew your weapon. That's all you're doing, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Until I can actually get into the room and see what the fuck's going on.
Our lovely Donovan, it's your turn.
Oh yes. Okay. So obviously I see the spider.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I call upon my righteous fury of my god, and I sacred flame the fuck out of him.
Is that 13?
Yeah. It's gonna be Dex save 13.
It passes.
Oh. Oh fuck. 8 damn. Lathander, please bless the dice. Don't make it a 1. Make it like an 8 or something. Hacha! 4. So 2 damage.
Okay.
By my life.
The hairs on its legs get singed a bit, but it's fine.
Okay, from that point, with my shield in my forearm, I take up a defense position, ready reaction for the blinding light ability that I have.
Okay. Sarah.
I will draw my great axe and
Okay.
then just chill because I can't reach 50 feet.
Okay.
And Ivanka will just stay back there.
She makes alpaca noises quietly to herself. All right.
Okay, I'm back.
Donovan,
Yes, sir.
make a perception check at disadvantage.
Lathander, I believe in you. I'm gonna kiss this one, you bless it, and this one, you bless it. Mwah, 2 nat 20s, let's go. Spice! And you
Okay.
continue to let me falter.
So 9, or actually no,
So
8.
it's 8 and 9. So
Okay.
8.
So then that goes to Robert.
Does the
Perception?
spider not?
What's that?
Does the spider not do anything?
Oh, that spider. Yeah. He crawls down the wall and takes a 10-foot step.
Jesus.
It is a large
That's a
spider.
lot of movement.
Well, it dropped. They do that.
Drop it like it's hot.
And they drop like
Sarah.
Aw,
What's your AC?
14. Come at me, bro.
It swings at you, but the light from Donnie's shield blinds it temporarily and
Oh,
invokes an
yeah.
attack of opportunity.
Oh.
Wow. You can thank me for this kill.
17.
Hits.
Bye-bye, guys.
8.
Okay. It stutters back a little bit as it's kind of catching its bearing, and it also seems a little pissed. Rob.
So I obviously can see this spider now, right?
Yes, you can see the spider.
Do I see anything else moving in the room?
Make a perception check at disadvantage.
That is not bad.
13.
You see another spider creeping behind Donnie. It is just as large as the other one. It's just the mini's a little small.
Tiny spider.
I thought it would be like a little baby.
It is not a baby.
That could be the mama spider
No.
and the little baby.
It's not.
Gust isn't going to say anything and use Eldritch Blast on this spider.
Okay.
9.
This is
Miss.
kind of being an ass.
He's pissed. You
That was
miss
not
and
true
hit the
right
wall behind it.
And that's my turn.
Darian.
Okay.
I guess I could have delayed ordered myself, whatever.
YOLO.
So
Maybe you shouldn't call
I'm
him
gonna
Birdie.
do the nature check on this.
Sure.
The big spider that's really fucking close to me, and by proxy, then Sarah.
Okay.
That's a 3. No, thank you. I can't see shit.
It has
I don't
a
know
couple
what
of
it is.
legs.
Oh, good. Yes, that's what I thought.
Maybe 8 of them.
Maybe. Maybe not. You don't know. Can't tell.
I'm going to squeeze in between the 2 giants.
Okay, are you guys letting her through?
Yes.
Donovan.
Yes, I'm going to.
Okay.
But cheeky.
Okay, you wind up with your weapon to do some massive damage.
That is 10.
As you bring your what are you swinging again? A longsword. That's right. As you bring your longsword down, the spider gingerly moves out of the way, and your sword goes clink against the stone floor beneath it.
Upsetting. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Go ahead.
Donovan,
Yes, sir.
your turn.
Oh my. Okay. Can I attempt a perception check?
No.
Okay. Well. Sacred flame this beast.
Okay.
Okay. So dex save from him. 13.
Fails.
Oh. Well, spicy red dice for my spicy red flame. No, what's this? Spice. 3. Better than 2.
Full.
Okay.
It seems like with every session, I get at least minimum 1 each time.
Then that becomes Sarah's turn.
Smashy smash.
Smash away.
5. No, 7.
You bring your axe down and land right next to where Darian's sword is clunked on the ground. You feel as if the axe shifted in your hands and almost slipped out there momentarily, but you retained control.
Enough.
The large spider, having saw both of these weapons coming down, takes a bite at the smaller one.
Go ahead.
What's your AC?
18. I dare you.
Do it, you long ass bitch.
Nat 20.
Oh! Come on.
Don't bite me in the butt.
Absolutely.
8 damage.
Will smite you.
It takes a nice big bite into your leg. Make a Constitution saving throw.
16?
You are able to withstand the juicy venom that is coming out of its fangs when it bites
Oh, I
you.
mean it's a disease, not poison.
Juicy.
Okay.
Gotta increase that grip strength.
Then it turns and makes it kind of like moves its abdomen under its head and sprays out some web at Sarah.
What?
It's gonna spray its butt juices at you, man.
It's juicy butt juices.
Hits.
Make it have 8 legs.
You are restrained
eyes.
by webbing. You
Make it have butt rope.
find yourself
Grab
caught
it.
like this. On your next turn, you must make a strength check to burst out of the webbing. Yes. Okay. The other one comes up behind Donovan,
Oh, hell yeah. Give me that.
unaware that this is happening, and takes a big juicy bite.
Out of your rear?
11. Oh wait, no, I'm at, hold on. Yes, 11.
So he does not get my...
Okay, so you hear it behind you now.
Can I feel its teeth scrape up against my armor?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh, it almost scraped up against your buttocks.
Okay. Robert.
Hey everybody, and thanks for watching the Non-Human Group. If you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button. Already subscribed? Well, hit that bell icon to get notifications when we post new videos. We also do live streams of these very episodes nearly every Tuesday. But more importantly, what were your favorite parts? Start a conversation in the comments below. Okay, see you next episode.